Alrighty, so this is part two of raising turkeys in the field cage. Thought I'd document through this whole process any progressions or regressions that are of any discernible or measurable um, use to anybody. So anyway, this is the spot, I don't know how well you can see it, where the first 2 days they were sitting. You can kind of see where the water hanger was because the grass is thicker. Right there, they didn't seem to eat underneath it. You know, it was about that high off the ground, maybe 5-6 inches. And they didn't poop in it or anything. And you know, they're getting decent size, so I figure, well, that's probably a good height off the ground. And you know, they left little clumps of grass and stuff, but they ate it down pretty good because essentially, you know, that's the difference. And then that. So, you know, a lot of clover still left in there. I thought maybe they'd eat that, but didn't seem to be what they were primarily after. But you see a few bald spots, you know, especially one over here in the corner, which I'd seen them huddled in there quite a bit. But so this is the second day they've been in the cage. I put them in Sunday. This is Tuesday. And when I moved the cage, they kind of went nuts. They were just like they were as happy as could be. So apparently we exhausted whatever it was that they wanted in the original spot. So anyway, you can kind of see how big they are here, sort of. You know, and as you see, they're just, before they were just kind of lethargic, just standing around like they had nothing to do. Now they're just going for it. They're not hardly even paying attention to me, which generally they kind of go the other way, you know. And they sort of are now, but I also notice they kind of walk around in a pack, you know. They follow each other. But so far so good. It looks like it's working out pretty good. But you can see how thick this grass is here. This is actually more like what it was in the original spot. And that's how far they took it down in 2 days. So 2 days was definitely at least on this feed, probably the maximum time I'd want to have them in one spot. So we'll take a look at it tomorrow, because one thing to keep in mind was 2 days ago was their first experience with grass at all. They were in a brooder for a few weeks, and they were in a cage in the chicken shed for a few weeks. So I didn't keep track of that time. You know, they got so big, put them in the chicken shed, and they got this big and decided it was time to go. Probably could have put them out here earlier, but I didn't have the cage built. So anyway, hope this helps anybody that's looking into doing it or has these little details in mind as questions. So take care and happy turkey raising.